So what we have in front of us today is SERT's new Penumbra backpack. The Penumbra was designed essentially for anyone who wants to have anything from a day pack all the way to a backpack to carry all the essentials you would require to have it with you when you're going on a trip, especially those who travel globally. So let me start off by showing you what the Penumbra is like on the outside. This backpack has 4 compartments, 1, 2, 3, 4, which we will go into detail shortly. It's got 2 side pouches, 1 and 2 on this side. This is what we call the Tsa Pops, and I'll explain in detail shortly. And then you have a very well and heavy padded bag. Both the padding on the bag, this is firm, it's strong and firm. The padding back here, channels, and the shoulder pads are well put together and robust. Right? So now let's have a look at the Penumbra on the inside. Alright, let's start off by looking at the front pocket first. The front pocket, single zipper, can hold anything that you need quick access to. In this case I have a notebook here. And it has 2 zippered mesh pockets. It is up to you to decide what essentials you want to hold up here, but in my case, any quick access to mats or anything that you would require, I always place it up front I always place it in the mesh in the front pocket. Next comes the organizer. The organizer is the second pocket. It's double zippered, and you can see it has almost every single option that you can think of for a backpack. Starting with the front wall, you have 2 zippered mesh. The concept of a 2 zippered mesh is very simple. Essentially, if you have a bunch of stuff that you need to carry, you can kind of divide it up into things that you need access to all the time and things that you need access to every now and then. So the stuff that needs more access, I always put in the front, the upper mesh, and the rest of them at the bottom. So these are the ones these are the items like your charging cable, your SIM cards, any of those above will stay up front. Now, the organizer at the back, there's a zippered pocket back there, and I use this to hold, say, my travel documents, and in this case it's a passport organizer. Then you have 2 other pockets inside here. This was designed to hold any of the new wireless hard drives. You have a sleeve pocket in here to hold a Surefire. In this case, this is a Surefire G2Z. Business card holders, pen slots, and in this case I also have a padded mobile phone pouch. This will hold up to a Samsung S4, but if you're not going to use it for that, you can easily drop your mouse in it. Now, there's enough space at the bottom of the organizer compartment for you to be able to fit a kit bag. I mean, anything in a pouch for you to carry any of your other essentials, in this case any miscellaneous medicines or stuff that you will require. Finally, there is a keychain included inside, but as is my norm, for example, because of the fact that I always need access to a thumb drive, I usually use the keychain to hold a thumb drive, and a safety pin. The safety pin is great for those who use iPhones. You always need something to try and swap out your SIM cards. So that's the organizer compartment for the Penumbra. Next, let's have a look at the main compartment of the Penumbra. The main compartment of the Penumbra has lockable zippers, right? Release the compression straps. Well, it is large enough for you to carry quite a bit of stuff. In fact, in this case, I have a bag of GoPro kits right here. This is being put inside into one of these optional TSA compliant kits. It was originally designed as a compliant toiletry kit for TSA, but we have figured a lot of other uses for it. So that goes one kit. I have a set of clothes, extra clothes in here. And it also holds, for example, anything from a small MacBook Air to your iPod, your tablet. So if you look closely next, you will notice that the back of the main compartment has 2 white strips of Velcro. These Velcro loops are here for future upgrades. We intend to put out removable platforms for firearms and what have you not in the future for the Penumbra. So this is in place right now for future upgrades. Next, we have the fourth and final pocket bag here. This heavily padded pocket was designed to hold up to a 70-inch notebook. It's well padded, front and back. No worries about knocking it around. Finally, let's go back to what we call the Tsa Pops. It's very simple. When you get to security at any airport, they probably want you to take off your phone, your wallet, your belt, your watch. Those are usually the four main items that you have to remove. I guess during the design of the Penumbra, we were thinking about how easy would it be if you could remove all the items that you have to take off and just put it somewhere. And once the bag is screened, you put back your notebook, put back your iPad, and just move off. So we thought of making a side pocket that's large enough for you to be able to hold, say, a bottle of water. And at the same time, be able to use it to put all the stuff before you go through security. Well, in my case, it's very straightforward. You take off your watch, your phone, your wallet, and your belt, and you just roll it all in before you get to TSA. Put it inside here. Zip it up, put the bag through, and you're done. So you just grab your bag after security and you move off from there. You can access it anytime you want instead of getting stuck at security for a few more minutes. So there you have it, folks. The new SERT Penumbra backpack. Thank you.